guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Bee, and today we are going to be trying out a bunch of new Pat McGrath products. So I'm going to keep this short and simple and get to the point. So if you guys want to see all of the goodies that I got from some Pat McGrath, then just please keep on watching. First, I already have my eyes primed, and the first thing we are going to use is this palette right here. It doesn't look like much on the outside, but it is actually the Mothership 6 palette. And it's called the Midnight Sun. So this is what it looks like. It's not new or anything like that. It's new to me, but it's not new. And so we are just going to do something very daytime, very quick on the eyes. I will say I have been using this for a week now, and I absolutely love it. So I'm just going to do something really quick, probably speed through it. Yeah, so let's dig in. Okay, and next I am going to use the Perma Precision Liner. And it's just a nice little felt tip, so I am just going to draw a little eyeliner on the top. I like it. It's very nice black liner. Really nice. Okay, so before we go on to mascara, I'm going to do the rest of my face. And I have been using the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas as well as the Tarte Timeless Smoothing Primer. I think I'm going to use this one today. And I basically just put this on my pores, on my nose, and basically wherever I need my skin to be smooth. Okay, and on the perimeter of my face, I'm just going to use something a little bit more hydrating. This is the Clinique Pep Start Hydro Blur Moisturizer. Even though I already have moisturizer on, but I'm just going to add some to the perimeters of my face. The foundation I am going to use today is the Pat McGrath Skin Fetish Sublime foundation. I have been using this for about a week now, and I absolutely love it. I think it's great. It's a little pricey, but I like it a lot. It's supposed to be a light to medium coverage, and that's kind of like what I like in a foundation, so I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna give it a nice little shake. I do use quite a bit of this foundation, so that is kind of the downside. However, I don't remember the last time I really went through a foundation, so it doesn't really bother me that I have to use a little bit more than I normally would. So I basically just do a pump and I disperse it onto my face with my fingers. And then I do about a half pump for the rest. And I do like to blend this in with a brush, so. And as you can tell, it really just evened out my skin. And I know Pat designed this foundation to be very skin-like, and I know she uses it on her runway models at fashion shows, and they have perfect skin. I don't have perfect skin, so I'm just going in with one more pump to just kind of build up the coverage where I need it, which is pretty much here. And this is what it looks like. It is just a smidge darker than my skin tone right now, so I'm bringing it down my neck. I've just kind of been cooped up in the house for a little while, so that's why I haven't really had a lot of sun, but once I start going back to work and I'm outside more and I'm driving more and I'm exposed to the sun, then you know, it'll match me. So this is the perfect coverage for me. I look very flawless. I look very smooth, and you know, my pores look really great. My nose looks great. My mouth area looks great. So I really do like this foundation, even though it is a little bit more high end. It's a little bit more luxury. I like it a lot. I mean, I would literally use this foundation every single day because it looks that good, and it's very, very long lasting for me. So it'll last a full work day for me and some. So that's what I really do like about it. Next, I am going to go in with Pat McGrath's concealers. I have the shades LM11 and LM8. Oh, and in the foundation, I am light medium 14. I could have probably used one shade down for my winter shade, but let's be real, I'm not going to be this shade forever, so I'm just going to add some concealers here. This is the darker shade. This is the LM11. I think this has more of a peachier undertone, so it'll help cancel out the blueness under my eyes. And I'm just going to blend it out with a brush. And the concealer does have more coverage than the actual foundation, so I would just make sure you're getting a pretty good color match if you're using both the foundation and the concealer together. Okay, and then now I'm going to go into LM8, which is light medium 8, just for a little bit of brightness. This is more of my highlighting shade. And just so you know, these are glass components, so just be really careful with them. And so that's what it looks like. It looks very, very highlighted on screen right now, which is fine. I think the concealer is the perfect coverage for me. I think it is not drying. It's not cakey for me at all. So I really, really like that. And let me just go up here and blend a little bit better. Okay, and to set my under eyes, I am going to use the Pat McGrath pressed powder in the shade Translucent, or Light rather. I just wanted to point out, this is the packaging that it came in with all the little sequins. I thought it was really cute. It's very messy, but you know, just kind of keep that in mind. I thought it was cute, and I just wanted to show you guys. I had a dog hair on my face. Okay, so I am just gonna go into this very lightly. It is a very light powder, like, it's very powdery if you like dig into it. So I like to use a really thin brush, and I am using my Wayne Goss airbrush, and I am just going to set my under eyes. I only use this powder to set my under eyes. This is a very smoothing powder. Okay, and so for the rest of my face, I'm going to use my CoverFX translucent setting powder. This is one of my favorite powders, and I'm just going to use a big Sonia Kashuk brush, powder brush. For bronzer, I'm just going to use my Fenty bronzer. I've really been loving this so much. It's very nice for every day. So I'm just gonna apply that on the cheeks. Alright, and for blush, I am using my Nars Madly blush because I'm madly in love with it. For highlight, I am actually going to use this Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerriero highlighter palette. They are actually re-releasing this, I'm assuming for her birthday. So if you never got to pick this one up, I would try and pick it up now that they are re-releasing it. My favorite shades are these two right here, which is Glow Getter and Forever Young. I'm actually going to use Forever Young today. And these are very icy highlighters, so if you like the icy highlighters, I would say pick this up. If you're not into it, then this is probably not for you. But I am into very icy highlighters. Okay, let me go ahead and just spritz my face before I put on some mascara. And the mascara we're going to use is the Pat McGrath mascara. This is the FetishEyes. And this is just what it looks like, just a regular old mascara. I don't know. I don't think this mascara is doing anything for me. Okay, yeah, no, this is not really doing anything for me. It might work for you if you already have like long lashes, but this is not doing it for me. So I'm just gonna go in with my Lash Paradise. And it might be because that's a new mascara and maybe it needs to dry out. And since we're gonna stick with the Auntie Pat theme, I have her Lust Gloss Lip Gloss in Alien Angelic. Alright you guys, that's going to be today's finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I have been enjoying the foundation. I have been enjoying the concealers. And I have been enjoying the Mothership 6 palette for sure. Oh, and also the powders. So, I mean, I have been enjoying all of the Pat McGrath items that I own. So, if you guys want to see more from me, please subscribe to my channel. Hit that post notification bell. That way you are notified every single time I upload. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye.